What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you the 12 music dislocations for the Halloween Marshall Pack. Let's get right into it, shall we? And the first music disc is actually in the spawn house. It's behind this campfire. Flick that lever and then turn to the left. And there it is. Okay, so the second music disc is located in this amusement park. And it is inside of this minecart ride. And there's a bit of a puzzle to this one. So during this ride you're gonna see two different levers. I'll tell you when we see each one and you need to flick it. Alright, so that's one of them. And the path should change with each lever flick. Oh my god, I almost missed this one. So go down this minecart, just keep going. And one more time. Now we finished the actual puzzle. All we need to do now is just to let the minecart take us to a very special place. And it leads you to a chest, and in that chest is the disc. Okay, so this music disc is directly across from that statue over there. It's in this graveyard, and it's in this building with the two creeper heads. So we're gonna push the button, and the disc is just there waiting for you. Okay, so music disc number 4 is gonna have us stand outside of a church first of all. The disc is not in the church. We're just gonna need to be here. So if you go to the exit of the church onto this backyard, which is actually a grave site, you can see that there's a lever and an item frame with an end stone. Now if we exit the church, we'll see that one of the houses has an item frame with an end stone next to it. And that would be this one. So we can see that these two blocks have been pushed back, leading to a trap door for us to go down. And go down this chamber. And there's a chest with the disc. Okay, so for music disc number 5, I'm standing outside of another graveyard, and the disc is inside of a big castle, but to get to the actual castle first, we're gonna need to go up these stairs, and I'll just speed things up a bit. So once you go up these stairs, you'll see a bridge that's been broken. So be careful not to fall off. And go up these stairs, keep going up them. And I'm not even sure who it belongs to, but you go inside and you turn left and go down these stairs. And there's a bit of a puzzle to unlock that fireplace. So I believe you flick this lever, flick this one, flick that lever, and then flick this again. So now as you can see, the fireplace has been put out. And if you go down, you can see a spiral staircase. Obviously, I'm just gonna jump down because I'm uncreative, but don't do that in survival. So now we're in this room, and if you go to the left, you can see a button on a pillar, and you'll see a lever. Flick that. Now you're gonna go back to this room, and if you go up to the center, you can see that underneath the bed there's this chest. Okay, so this music disc is located on the outskirts of this ice biome over here, and it's close to this lake too, and it's inside this cabin, this run-down, dilapidated cabin. And you'll see a chest that's buried in some ice. Okay, so for this music disc, I'm in this desert biome in the top left corner of the map, and there's this building, this temple. And I should probably get a night vision potion actually. Much better. So we're gonna turn right. And I'm gonna have to find the stairs to the second floor. And I'm gonna do this one more time. Okay, so instead of finding the stairs for the next floor, you're gonna come over here, you're gonna flick this lever. Now you're gonna find the stairs, and from here on, you're gonna take every left. And you'll see a throne, and at the top of the throne is the disc. And if you're wondering how to get out, just flick these levers. Alright, so here we are in this old, another castle. And you're gonna go up this ladder. Up this one. And up this one too. And there's the disc. Okay, so I decided to save these final 4 music discs till the very end because they're all located very close to each other, so yeah, the first one is inside of this manor. We're gonna go up these stairs. And you're gonna go to that window over there. And jump on this fence. And jump on this bookshelf. Let's just pretend I made it. And onto this bookshelf. And you'll see a lever, flick that. And you'll be led to this under the ground passageway. And up here is just the exit. Okay, so for the next music disc, as you can see, I'm still in the same mansion as I collected the previous music disc. And that's because this music disc is the hardest one to collect. So first we're gonna go through this painting, flick this lever. And you're gonna see this room here with this with this fireplace. Remember that for later. After that, you go up these stairs. Open that door. And you need to throw something onto that pressure plate. So that way this lever will be revealed. So now you're gonna come over to this room and flick this lever. So now if you go back into that fireplace that I mentioned earlier, you can see that it's been extinguished. And the path has been revealed for us. Yeah, I just thought I'd get some night vision. So we're gonna go into this room, and we're on the other side of this fence. that you couldn't access beforehand. So you're gonna flick this lever, and if you flick this lever, we can complete back out into the main hall. From here, we're gonna jump on this hay bale, and jump on this fence, and on this one, we can jump onto this ladder, and we'll see a lever. Flick that, now these gates have opened. Open this door, and this is actually only half of the puzzle. So yeah, it's a pretty long one, and a difficult one at that. So now we're gonna go on to the other side of the house. And then up there is where they collected the last music disc. So we're gonna go into this room with the item frame of a blue wool. And we're gonna flick all 3 levers. Then you'll see this lever with the redstone lamp. And you can flick that too, it's optional, but you don't have to do it. And go to this room, flick that, flick the lever with the redstone lamp. And if you open this door and open this, you're gonna flick the 3rd lever. And if you flick that lever, now the shed that we're looking at has just been opened. So now we're gonna go to the shed. Through the back entrance. Right, so now we're in the backyard. And if you go to the shed, flick this lever. Yeah, from here on out the disc is pretty easy to collect. And we're gonna see this room with a chest in the middle. Okay, so for the second last music disc, as you can see, I'm still outside of the mansion. And there's a bit of a path that I have to follow here. So you're gonna go through this path. And eventually it'll diverge, going left and going right. So you'll see one more, and this time you're going to continue straight. And eventually you'll be led to this old cabin that's been run down. And there's a chest in it. Okay, so for the 12th and final music disc, as you can see, I'm still outside of the cabin. And the disc is at the end of this trail, so we're just going to continue like we never stopped. Eventually we'll come across a secret path. Alright, so you're gonna stop here. You'll see that there's a path leading back. So take this one. And we'll see another path, one going straight and one going back. Take the one going back. And eventually we'll come across this cave. So we're gonna go inside of the cave. And we're gonna need to do a bit of parkour. There's actually more on the way, but for now we're just gonna have to do this. Okay, so now we're on the second floor of this cave. And so now we're through the other side of the cave. And standing in front of us is this spooky parkour tree with a creepy face carved onto it. And before I actually show you the disc, I'm gonna show you the inside of this tree. There's a secret nether portal inside. And the zombie pigman appears to have come from within. As for the disc itself, it's on top of this tree. So to get it, we're just gonna simply do some parkour. Alright, so now we're on the top. The music disc is on top of the tallest branch, which is this one. So, yeah, there's a chest there, and it's a broken music disc too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this music disc hunt. It's been my pleasure to make it, and hope you guys enjoyed it. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.